Second down and 15 coming up for John Adams from the 38-yard line. Quarterback Mike Venezia seems to be hobbling a bit after taking that hit on the previous play. He sends Bill Davis out to the wing on the far side. Dwayne Moore on the near side. Handoff Kimbrough. Good stutter step. Gets down to the 34-yard line. Kimbrough taken down on the play by Austin Morris with some help from Frank Sarcone. Third down and 12 coming up for Adams. They lead it 8-0, 6:50 remaining in the first quarter to play. Quarterback Mike Venezia calls signals. On the reverse, it comes over to Kimbrough. Looking for a block from Dwayne Moore. Kimbrough looking for the first down. He'll come up short, but Kimbrough gets down inside the 30 down to about the 25-yard line. Fourth down and 7 from Adams down at the 24 of Susan Wagner. And Joe Ryan's ball club going for it. Venezia stumbles on the play. Ball rolls free. Wagner has recovered, and Wagner will gain possession of the football on that fourth down play that just did not go. So at 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, it's John Adams 8, Susan Wagner nothing. First and 10 for Wagner on their own 21. They're trailing by a score of 8-0. Their offense unable to get started yet. McCarron pitches it out to the right side. Number 42, Bruce McIntyre. And McIntyre moves it up to about the 29-yard line. McIntyre, 5'11", 192 pounds. He's a senior, a 3-year starter. Had a couple of 200-yard games during the regular season, including the victory over Bayside, 22-13 in the semifinals. Second down coming up, and about 5 for Susan Wagner. They're trailing by a score of 8-0. McCarron calls signals. He's looking for Bellamy. He's got his man at the 30. Bellamy breaks the tackle. He's at the 40. Bellamy's at midfield. Bellamy breaks away again, but he stepped out of bounds at the 48-yard line. The man to watch, number 49, Herb Bellamy, voted the outstanding player on Staten Island as a junior, won the Fred Fugazi Award, had 53 receptions as a junior, 54 as a sophomore, and he's the man McCarron looks for. First down, Susan Wagner.
Let's go, Wagner!
From their own 48-yard line with 5:46 remaining in the first quarter. Wagner trailing by a score of 8-0. McCarron gives it to McIntyre. Midfield down to the 49. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. Stopped by Matthew Swarrick, number 74, a 5'9", 175-pound junior. Second down and 8 coming up for Wagner. 5:15 left first quarter. 8-0. John Adams leads it. McCarron calls signals. He's looking long for Bellamy. He's got it. Herb Bellamy with a great reception down at the 23-yard line. And it'll be a first down coming up for Susan Wagner. Bellamy did it by himself, taking a good pass. Tom Emma comes up on the stop. 24 yards in the play and a first down at the Adams 24 with 4:55 remaining in the first quarter of play. McCarron pitches it out to McIntyre. Gets to the 20, breaks the tackle. He's at the 15 and taken down at the 11-yard line by Rich Santu, number 40, but not before McIntyre picks up another first down for Susan Wagner. Susan Wagner on the move with 4:23 left in the first quarter. They began this drive back at their own 27-yard line. They are trailing by a score of 8-0. McCarron calls signals. Engels comes in motion. Handoff McIntyre. Goes straight up the middle down to about the 10-yard line. Racked up by Gary DiStefano, number 53. DiStefano, a 6', 200-pound senior, 16 year older, and the last of 5 brothers to play football at John Adams. Second down and 7 yards to go. McCarron calls signals. Fakes the pitch out, gives to McIntyre, carries tacklers with him. If it gets down to about the 5-yard line, it'll be a third down coming up now, and about 3 for Susan Wagner. They trail 8-0, looking for the equalizer here late in the first quarter. Third down and 3. The ball resting at the 5-yard line as McCarron calls signals. His lone setback is McIntyre. He has Bellamy wide to the right. He's looking for Bellamy, who's all alone. Lunging grab, touchdown. Herb Bellamy floated out to the right. Nobody was near him. McIntyre found him. It is a touchdown for Susan Wagner. They're back in the ball game at 8-6. The extra point attempt. Wagner will go for the 2. They're trailing by a score of 8-6. McIntyre now comes in motion. The pitch out goes to the left side to Richardson, looking to get, and he is. Alex Richardson, a 6 foot, 175-pound senior, a 3-year starter, and a great sprinter, the 200-meter city champion, goes over for 2, and we got a ball game as Susan Wagner has come back to tie it with 3:12 remaining in the first quarter. A break in the action. It is 8 for Susan Wagner and 8 for John Adams. Seven-yard drive for Susan Wagner, with Bellamy taking the touchdown pass from 5 yards away. And here is Steve Forsythe to kick it off. Back deep, Glenn Kimbrough, Dwayne Moore, and Eric Tyson. Forsythe gets a good left foot into it, and Kimbrough moves back to his 10-yard line to grab it in. And Kimbrough stumbles forward up near the 30-yard line before he's stopped by number 42, Bruce McIntyre. From the 29-yard line, it's a first down now for John Adams. We're even at 8-8, 3:05 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Panicia. He pitches it out to the right side to Brunson. Brunson fumbles the ball, and it is going to still be Adams' ball as it was recovered out of bounds. Glenn Giordano pounced on it, but he was out of bounds, and it remains John Adams' ball, a break for the Spartans of John Adams. Second down and 11 now coming up for Adams. Panicia, the quarterback. 34 Brunson and 20 Tyson are the halfbacks. The pitch out goes to the right side to Kimbrough. Kimbrough breaks through and finally is taken down at the 47-yard line by Herb Bellamy. But a good gain on that play. Glenn Kimbrough, 6'1", 190-pound senior, named by Bill Travers during the season as a back of the week for the Daily News. First and 10 from their own 46-yard line. The handoff goes to Brunson, and Brunson powers into the Wagner part of the field down to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5 on the play. Second and 5 coming up now for John Adams. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first quarter to play. Chris Ritter comes wide to the near side. The handoff goes to Brunson, breaks a tackle and moves down near the first down marker to the 44-yard line. Brunson came up a yard shy of the first down, but on the third down play, Wagner was called offside, so it's a first down as Panicia hands it off, fumbles the ball. It rolls loose inside the 35 down to the 32, and let's see who has it. No indication yet from the official. It'll still be John Adams' ball. So a break for John Adams and the fumble by Panicia. They not only retain possession of the ball, but pick up 7 yards in the process. Second down and 3 coming up. Kimbrough, the handoff goes off the right side, close to a first down. On second down, Lee Gold carries enough for the first down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down coming up here for Adams. Panicia in trouble again, and he is buried back at the 35-yard line. A broken play, and Frank Sarcone came in to make the stop. On first down, Panicia carries for no gain, and the gun sounds, ending the first quarter here at Midwood High School Field in Brooklyn, New York, with the score, John Adams 8, Susan Wagner 8.